Toronto has released its asset management plan, looking at all the different infrastructure in the city. Most of it qualifies as fair, which means it works, but it's nearing the end of its service life. Now, the bad news is Toronto doesn't have the money to pay for it. The good news is it used to be much worse. With what seems to be endless construction across the city, Torontonians are well aware of the state of the city's infrastructure.
Well, you can probably see here, there's always something going on. I feel like it's always on construction. There's always something popping up. And when it does pop up, it seems to take quite a while to repair.
In a new report on Toronto assets, staff revealed the city is short $18 billion that it needs over the next decade to keep roads and bridges in good condition. But that number is down from $26 billion a year ago because Toronto has money to spend.
$8 billion more towards fixing our city and stop the deterioration now.
The city's money comes from the deal with the province that saw Doug Ford's government take over the Gardiner Expressway and the DVP. In return, Olivia Chow dropped her opposition to the redevelopment of Ontario Place.
We didn't really trade a whole lot.
I think the fact that there is always something that the city is working on is a good thing.
The city says the $1.9 billion savings from the Gardiner is being put to good use.
In fact, if you look at where we've reallocated the Gardiner, it's in the areas that very specifically were identified as the greatest need in terms of infrastructure renewal. So it's investments in our transit system. It was investments in our recreation facilities, in our road network, within our parks and facilities like City Hall.
Not only are we getting the dollar to fix it, we are putting the system in place to fix so that the whole city will work better.
Scale of 1 to 10, how's Toronto's infrastructure?
It's in the mid-range.
Yeah?
6 to 7.
6. So it's not too bad, but
not too bad, but it needs some upgrade.
Yeah. The majority of that $18 billion shortfall is for transit, $11 billion of it, only $2 billion for roads. The asset management plan goes to executive committee next week and then full city council later in the month. Alan Carter, City News.